Hello, welcome everybody. I would like to bring a video about what I dislike about my new Fender Bass Ultra. As always, remember to comment, like or dislike, subscribe. And if you want to buy some of my recordings, you can go to CD Baby and search for Eliseo, and that's Eliseo. Spell it like that, because don't spell it with a C, because then you're gonna get somebody else. So I would like to start with the video right now. First, I would like to start by saying that this is a great instrument. I love this bass actually. There are some things that I don't like that I'll get to a little later. But first, let's start with the good stuff. All of those features that you have seen on different videos, they're very nice. They're all the D-shaped neck, the here contoured heel. It makes it easy to get to the E natural. It has an extra fret too. It's a whole new system for the Fender. And active preamp, which sounds very good. Right now I have it active, both pickups all the way up, with a little compression, like you would use in a studio situation, or neck pickup, and the other one. But I don't want to get into that, because I do like my friend Ruben Rodriguez, who plays with Mark Anthony, and he told me that he always uses both pickups all the way up, and right in the middle. That's the bass, So most of the videos that I've seen is always funky, or pick and all that. I don't use pick. I use my nails, and I use my fingers, and I play Latin music. So this is going to be more towards the Latino players. You can play salsa with this bass too, modern salsa. Not like a baby bass. It's not going to sound like a baby, but it's going to sound modern and fat and nice, like Mark Anthony stuff. The tuners are very nice. You have to turn them a lot, which is good, because if you hit by accident, then it's not gonna go out of tune. It's gonna stay. Unfortunately, there's one thing that I don't like about this bass, and it is the weight. It's really heavy. It's over 10 pounds. So if you don't like heavy basses, don't get this one. This one is the natural. I like natural basses, so I don't like to paint like a car paint. I like to have the wood. To me, that's the most beautiful way, and I like that. And they offer only this with the ash, and I think this is not swamp ash. This is probably the northern dense ash, heavy, hard ash, which it will help you to have more sustain. I mean, the sustain on this bass is incredible. It just rings forever. So I like that. I like sustain. I like the bass. That's a bass that sings. They don't have the dead spot that Fenders used to have. My other bass, it has a boom, boom. This D always dies. They fixed that, so it is a great bass. The only thing is about how heavy it is. You can use it sitting down, or you can use it with a nice strap like this one. And well, let me tell you, I'm not affiliated with any of these products that I'm mentioning. You know, this is the Neotech. Um, it's kind of nice strap, and I'm not affiliated in any way with Fender or any of the products that I mentioned here. This is just for your information. And if you're thinking about buying a bass, maybe go for the, if you don't like heavy, go for the alder body, you know, the sunburst. They have models that are lighter. So I just went with this one because I thought I like the natural. So the modification that I'm trying to do, I'm gonna do it with Norik Renson, which is one of the best guitar techs here in California, in Southern California. I'm gonna post the number up there so you guys can have it in case you need any repair or any modification. He works on both electric and acoustic guitars or bass guitars. He doesn't work on upright bass. Um, so what I'm thinking about doing, and you're gonna be maybe scared right now. So I am going to tell him to route holes on this on the back of the bass to take off as much wood as possible and make it a little lighter because I don't like heavy basses, you know. So I don't know what's gonna happen. That's gonna be a future video. I hope it works because I tried to find another body for this, a replacement body, and I called Warmoth with the it's another company that not affiliated, but I like, and they make the chambered. They call it chambered bodies, which is like semi-hollow, basically. They open this wood and make it like a canoe, and then they put a top, you know, with a different wood, which they look great. That's another company that I love, but they told me they cannot make this style because they need a license from Fender, and they actually are doing it with the old style, the square, you know, 4 screws, American style, not the Mexican, but the American, I think. You can call them if you're interested, but that's the thing for the bass. I mean, so to finish up the video, I just want to say the natural model on this, which is beautiful, and it sounds great. I've done about 3 gigs with this, and 2 of the gigs they already complimented the sound, and everybody was like, you know, how nice the bass sounds, and that's good. You know, it's not that you need. It's not the sound of the bass that makes you a good player. You have to play it well. But if you have a good sound, you know, people can hear your playing, and I mean, I have good basses. I have another precision that is Fender 72, and that sounds great. I made it into like a jazz. I put another pickup, a bridge pickup. Uh, so it's basically a jazz bass sound, but it has P uh, split pickups, and because of that's why I got this, because I don't it's only 4 string, and I didn't have a 5 string with straight pickups like this. It makes it a little more even, you know. Sometimes with the precision, when you go from this string to this string, it sounds a little bit of like a, and then when you play here, it gives you a thinner tone because the pickups are closer to the bridge, and these strings are fatter because it's closer to the neck. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a nice sound. It's proved. It's like it's done a million recordings people have used it. But it has that, you have to realize that it has that. I don't know if you can call it a handicap, but I've been in situations that people don't like that. They want a smooth, the same tone in every string. It's better for the recording. If you know how to deal with it with the precision, you just have to compress a little bit and maybe not EQ, but don't put a lot of bass, because then the neck pickup becomes so boomy that you don't get a good balance between the strings. So I'm saying, all I'm saying is I love the bass. Thank you, Fender, for making this beautiful instrument. I really love it. I love the sound, and I love the noiseless pickups. The bridge is like a badass bridge. And you can watch other reviews, people playing, but for now, I'm just gonna say the only thing is, you need to work out to keep this bass on your neck. I've done gigs that are shorter, 2 short sets, or even 3 short sets is okay. But if you get into a 2-hour set, you'll feel it, even with this strap, because the strap can make it feel a little lighter, but after half an hour, 40 minutes, you will feel it. It's just 10 plus pounds, because it also has the active electronics, and it has 2 batteries. I took them out. You can use it passive also. That's another great feature, that if you run out of battery, you just switch and you can play it. That's the passive sound. It's a little softer, but you can bring it up in the amp, and at least you don't have to change batteries. You stop the show to change batteries. You can finish that set, and the batteries are really easy to change.